In honor of the Horner Corner from this week's episode of Worlds Beyond Number, I want to share with you the most important question that I asked Brennan and Aabria. Who got that big dumper at WitchCon?
I feel like it's gotta be Hikea. I think under her tree growth sort of big outfit.
It's not draping, it's form-fitting.
Yeah, she is throwing it back in the way that, like, if you've ever been to like a Southern Baptist church, those first ladies, like the hat maintains proportion with the ass. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about balance. That's where drag queens learned it.
It's literally when they talk about in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, how like tails are used for balance, where it's like whenever they have dinosaurs, like bipedal dinosaurs, it's like they're always leaning really far forward with this long tail behind them. Wow, yes. I don't think I can argue that. I think I'm like racking my mind for WitchCon, and I'm looking through, and it's not. I'm like, it's not.
Indri's flat, right, all the way down.
I actually think that Indri is curvier than Grimoire or Marara.
Oh,
yeah.
I think.
I feel like there's maybe a world where Grimoire is built like a football player and therefore has the like shelf booty, but I think there's just not a lot of extra play in there. Cake is both frosting and
predators are always starving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like predators are always starving. So there's I agree with that. I think that Grimoire is muscular, but we're not really talking about cake.
Yeah.
We're talking about or if it is a cake, it's like one of those like Northern European breakfast cakes that you're like, I don't know about this.
You're dry.
This is dry, crumbly, and dense.
Incredible. Okay, question, because I don't think it comes up in a meaningful way until we hit WitchCon. Are we counting familiars and like animals in sort of our cake discussion? Because Costa,
polar bear,
mm-hmm.
polar bears got dumpers. That's true.
He's
you can see it, you can look at it and you can see.
Yeah, you can see it from the front.
You certainly can. That's how their butts are elevated over their shoulders, I think. Right?
Yeah.
You
can see from the front and the top and kind of under as you're being actively devoured.
Yep, it's true. It's very, very true. I think I agree with all of that. The only other like honorable mention I would put there is maybe Hyrule.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Hikea. I think that's the one that makes the most
sense. I love
Nice.
it. All right, let's talk Sky. Sit it out. We have 4 minutes.
We're doing great.
I know. We're cruising through this.